Welcome to today's video, where we will explore horror stories that send shivers down the spine. These experiences not only evoke fear but also impart valuable lessons about vigilance and survival instincts. Let's delve into these tales and discover what truly happened. One strange sounds in the bedroom. When I was young, I had a room built as a space connected to the attic. Every night, I felt terrified being alone and often heard the sound of toys falling from the closet. One night, I saw a shadow standing next to the closet and screamed in panic. This left an indelible mark of sheer terror in my memory. Never underestimate feelings of unease, they can be warning signs for you. 2. Journey to Myrtle's Plantation. On a school trip, I visited Myrtle's Plantation, famous for its ghost stories. While listening to the presentation, I heard the sound of a piano. Strangely, no one else heard it. Eventually, I learned that the spirit of a soldier who died there is often said to still play the piano. Unexplainable phenomena may stem from stories we cannot see. 3. Fateful date. A friend recounted her parents' first date, where they walked through Provo Canyon. While walking, they felt something was off but continued on. Years later, they discovered a murder case had occurred right where they had walked. Our intuition is never wrong, listen to it. 4. Mysterious sounds in the library. While at the school library at midnight to finish an essay, I began to hear the sound of pages turning. When another friend and I went to investigate the source of the sound, we found no one. In the end, we both decided to leave in fear. Sometimes, being alone in quiet places can lead to unexplainable experiences. 5. Terrifying encounter at sea. During a fishing trip with my wife, we encountered a mysterious man on a boat with no lights. He asked us if we had gasoline, but when we declined, he acted very strangely. That night, I woke up to my wife's horrific screams and saw a figure standing by the bed. Strange situations can lead to unforeseen dangers. 6. Feeling of being watched. While trying to sleep in a dark room, I felt like someone was staring at me. When I opened my eyes, I saw a faint figure in the corner of the room. Fear overwhelmed me, but I couldn't tell if it was an illusion or not. Fear can come from our minds, but sometimes there are real reasons to be worried. 7. The story of the haunted house. Once, my friends and I decided to explore an abandoned house. While exploring, we heard footsteps and calls from afar. We quickly left, but the curiosity about what had happened still haunts me. Never enter places where you feel unsafe. Sometimes curiosity can lead to danger. 8. The ghostly mirror. One evening, I saw the image of a woman in an old mirror in the house. A chilling sensation enveloped me as I realized that the image was not my reflection. Later, I found out that the mirror once belonged to a family with tragic events. Every object has a story, and sometimes those stories are things that should not be forgotten. 9. The ghost in the woods. During a camping trip, I saw a dark figure moving between the trees. I tried to convince myself it was just an animal, but the fear never left me. After returning, I heard that many strange disappearances had occurred in that forest. Never underestimate nature, it may harbor many mysteries. 10. Sounds in the night. Finally, there was a time I heard music echoing from afar on a dark night. I followed the sound but found no one. Eventually, I learned that it was from a live musician who had died many years ago at that spot. Sounds from the past may still linger in the space, reminding us of untold stories. Thank you for watching today's video. The stories we heard are not only terrifying experiences but also valuable life lessons. Always be vigilant and listen to your instincts because sometimes the unexplainable may be a warning sign for us. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe so you won't miss the next horror stories.